New details tonight in a case of vandalism on the Midcoast where the state attorney general has filed charges against a father and a son from Harpswell. Authorities accuse the two men of spray painting violent, racist and anti-Semitic messages in several communities, including Bath. That's where Brad Rogers is live for us right now. And Brad, the complaint states that both men have admitted to this vandalism.
They have, and according to the criminal complaint, the father has said that he was upset that immigrants were moving into these apartments here in Cook's Corner in Brunswick. And he blamed members of the Jewish faith for, and these are his words, sending immigrants in to clean out the white race.
We had already had heightened worries about how many people are out there, who is it?
The Beth Israel congregation in Bath was already worried after receiving a bomb threat when a few weeks later they learned about the racial and anti-Semitic vandalism being spray painted throughout the area. They were so concerned they hired Bath police to provide armed security for children taking classes at the synagogue.
We were concerned about their safety as well, and we hired with our expense, our local police department has somebody come.
According to the complaint, after they were arrested, William Deary and his 18-year-old son Hayden admitted to spray painting dozens of racist and anti-Semitic words and symbols on these columns under the Route 1 overpass in Bath, as well as on dozens of roads and signs in the area. Police say William Deary blamed members of the Jewish faith for immigrants moving into these Brunswick apartments, even though they were not involved.
I'm not sure where that logic comes from, but it seems as though it ends up being the fault of us.
New Mainers living and working in Brunswick say hate crimes like this are terrifying.
When you're being threatened or when you're scared to be found or killed because some people are upset because you're being helped by the government, I mean, that's just it's really bad as a feeling.
In addition to criminal mischief, the father and son are now being charged with a hate crime, punishable by up to a year in jail and a $2,000 fine. State Attorney General Aaron Frey calls the behavior of the father and son shocking and reprehensible. William Deary pleaded not guilty in court. Son Hayden has yet to enter a plea. Jewish leaders hope these were threats and nothing more.
We hope they would never act on any of that, but you have to be careful.
Now, leaders of the immigrant community here in Brunswick say they hope that police continue to protect the new Mainers and make them feel safe and welcome here in town. They do say, for the most part, many have told us that Brunswick is a very welcoming community, and they hope it stays that way. We're live in Brunswick. Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.
All right, Brad, thank you for the live update.